My brother insisted I landscape his luxury flip as my duty. When I declined, he banned me from the reveal. Do not bother showing up, so I didn't. Neither did the structural retaining walls I engineered. 150 elite buyers, a giant mudslide. His investors blamed him. The city condemned the property. I am Holden, 36 years old. I started my commercial hardscaping business at 22 with a rusted wheelbarrow and 3 maxed out credit cards. Worked 16-hour shifts in the blazing sun for years. Ruined my back. Missed vacations, relationships, everything. 14 years later, I run the premier luxury landscaping firm in Travis County. 25 full-time employees, a fleet of skid steers, exclusive contracts with top developers. I built it from dirt while my family watched and never once offered to help. My younger brother Bryce is 32, golden child. Got his college tuition fully funded while I dug ditches. Got a luxury condo at graduation while I rented a basement. Always had everything handed to him and still complained it was not enough. When he got into high-end real estate, he partnered with a Dallas venture capital group. They bought a $5 million lakeside mansion on a steep cliff. They wanted a perfect television reveal. 150 elite buyers. Premium champagne. Bryce called me 5 months before the open house. Did not ask how I was doing. Did not make small talk. Just got straight to it. You are doing the exterior hardscaping. Consider it your contribution to my empire. Not asking, telling. I actually laughed. Bryce, that is an $85,000 project. Minimum. You are my brother. Family discount means free. Besides, you owe me. Owe you for what? For the times I distracted mom and dad so you could sneak out. I could not believe what I was hearing. Distracted them? I worked since 16 while he played video games. I said no. Explained the costs, the imported stone, the heavy machinery. He did not care. He escalated to our parents within hours. Mom called that night. Holden, why are you being so difficult? It is just dirt and some plants. You play in the dirt every day anyway. This is your brother's big debut. Just dirt. 14 years of breaking my spine in the heat. Just dirt. Dad called the next morning. You are really going to let rocks come between family? This is embarrassing. What will the investors think of us? The pressure continued for weeks. Every family dinner became an interrogation. Aunts and uncles started weighing in. I was the selfish one, the greedy one, the one who could not do this simple thing for family. I held firm. I offered to build it at cost. $45,000. Still a massive discount. Bryce's response, you are pathetic. I always knew you would turn into this. His final voicemail came on a Sunday night. If you cannot support my vision, do not bother showing up. You are officially banned from the property. Lose my number. Fine, but here is what Bryce forgot in his rage. His investment group had already signed my company's contract. They put down a $25,000 non-refundable retainer 4 months prior for the geotechnical permits. Everything was set. Blueprints finalized. Crews scheduled. When Bryce banned me, I waited 3 days. Then I sent a formal termination letter to the venture group. Professional, detailed, cited breach of contract based on hostile communications from the lead developer. Returned their full retainer as a goodwill gesture. Attached Bryce's screaming voicemail. 3 weeks before the reveal, peak autumn season, every structural engineer in the state was booked solid. The lead investor called me in a panic. I let it go to voicemail. He called 4 more times. I did not respond. Bryce never called. Too proud. Probably assumed he would figure something out. The reveal day arrived, October 14th. I heard everything from a local realtor who attended. 150 VIP buyers, a steep cliffside venue, pouring rain, and nothing. No teak decking, no infinity pool surround, no structural retaining walls, just a terrifying drop off of raw, exposed red clay. By 5 p.m., the backyard literally began sliding into the lake. Thick mud flooded the lower entertainment patio. The reality camera crew evacuated their expensive gear. The lead investor pulled Bryce aside, right in the middle of the devastated living room. You told us the exterior engineering was handled. You said your brother was doing it for free. You said everything was under control. Bryce tried to blame me, called me vindictive, jealous, sabotaging his wealth. But the investors had my letter. They had the audio file. They knew exactly what happened. The buyers fled the property by 6 p.m. The streaming network canceled the pilot the following week. The city slapped a condemned sticker on the front doors due to landslide risk. The investors are suing Bryce for fraud. He still has not spoken to me. Neither have my parents. Full story on the channel, link below.